rocks, and your new harness looks great. Let's go find a tree for you to climb. What's wrong, Lizzie? You're cold, that's what it is, isn't it? If that dog needs a sweater, you'll need one too. I wonder why there aren't sweaters for iguanas like dogs. I know, I'll design a whole line of iguana sweaters. You'll be warm for walks and I'll be rich and famous. Let's go inside and get started, Lizzie. Nah, this one won't work. Look, Lizzie, your back spines will get all squashed. And this one hangs down too low, and your back claws will get caught in it when you walk or try to climb trees. I guess we'll just have to keep trying. Yeah, this could work. We'll use a high-tech fabric so your claws won't get caught in it. The fabric also needs to have some individual holes, one top for your spines to fit through. Yeah, this will be great, Lizzie. We've got to get everyone on board with this. Hi everyone, you know Lizzie of course. Well, I tried to take her for a walk today, like always, and she was too cold. She didn't want to go. And then I got a great idea, and I have a business venture that you'll all want in. Meet me at my house tomorrow after dinner.
Will that awful lizard be there? You know I'm afraid of reptiles.
Don't worry, she'll be in a cage and won't bother you. You've got to come, Susie.
Ugh, fine. I'll be there. Good night.
That sounds interesting, Barry. I'll be there.
Yeah, me too.
Great, see you all tomorrow. So you see, it'll be like a dog sweater, but for iguanas.
I don't think this will work, Barry. There aren't enough people who want fancy coats for the iguanas.
There are too. Iguanas are great pets.
It's a creative idea, Barry. But for you to get a business started making and selling this, you would have to put so much time and money into it. I don't think you are in a place to do that right now.
Look, let's all go see McFortune tomorrow and he'll tell us what to do.
Yeah, he'll love this idea. So you see, it's like a coat for iguanas. It could be called Lizard Love or something. So yes, I've got a great design. And if you want to invest, I know you'll make a lot of money.
Well, I think it's a terrible idea.
It's a good idea, Barry, but we don't have the time and money to make it work.
What do you think we should do, Mr. Fortune?
I agree that this is a great idea and also that there is a pretty narrow market for the design. It will take a lot of time, money and directed advertising to make this work. I don't think you're ready to do that yet, Barry. Keep the idea for later, but I'll get one of these coats made now for Lizzie so she can go for walks when it is cold.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Fortune. But I think this can happen and I want to give it a try. No matter how much time or money it takes.
Barry, are you okay? You've been so distant lately and you look exhausted.
You keep avoiding me whenever I invite you to study or hang out. Does this have anything to do with your iguana coats?
Yeah, I've just been working on trying to make some prototypes and I spent all my time and money getting materials. I just failed the math test because I didn't have time to study. What should I do, guys? I want this idea to work, but I'm so tired and broke. Can you guys help me out?
Well, Barry, you've got to manage your time and prioritize school. Your job right now is being a student, not an entrepreneur. Your iguana coat idea is great, but you don't have the time, money, or resources to do it right now.
Penny's right, Barry. It doesn't mean you give up on the idea. It just means you manage your time as a student until you have the resources to make your idea into reality.
But I've got some good prototype.
Well, we've got another maths test next week. Make me a deal? Promise me you'll study for the test and not do anything else with the iguana coats. After the test, we'll go see Mr. Fortune and take your prototypes, okay?
Okay, I guess. Hey guys, I got an A for my math test.
No kidding! You beat me, jerk?
That's great, Barry.
Let's go see Mr. Fortune tomorrow.
I haven't given up on my idea, Mr. Fortune. I figured that I need to manage my time as a student right now.
I couldn't agree with you more, Barry. This is great. You can come back to it later. Until then, I took your prototype and I've had this new code made for Lizzie. I hope she likes it.
It's amazing, Mr. Fortune. This episode shows the students the importance of balancing between money and time. We spend so much of our time trying to make money and we forget about other things. When we get driven by money and lose focus on what is really important, we lose the greatest asset we have, our time. It is important to want to have financial freedom, but at what cost? Are you willing to give up your family, your friends, and your health? We already know that there are things that are greater of value than money. It's okay to chase your dreams for financial freedom, but stay focused and keep your feet on the ground. Use your time wisely and you will find happiness.